Do you know that we have done more than 200 episodes of The Traveling Golfer over the years, and we never get tired of it? You know why? Because we visit some of the greatest golf destinations in all the world. You're going to see another one on this latest episode of The Traveling Golfer. Get ready for another smooth drive down the golf trail. Montgomery County, a golf paradise, now a family fun paradise. You'll find out why on the latest episode of The Traveling Golfer.
One moment changes everything. Distance, precision, decided in a microsecond. So reduce your ball spin and get the most performance at impact with 4 yards more. A next-gen golf tee proven by pros and players like you. The unique durable design flexes at contact, reducing ball spin, giving you tighter control and more distance. So change your game and get 4 yards more. Brought to you by Greenkeepers. Golf smart.
When you vacation in Montgomery County, PA, your money worries get a vacation too.
Oh, you gotta get your value.
Feel free to explore the soldiers' huts.
Free?
$4, that's it? Keep the lettuce coming, Diane.
Parking is free!
Hey, it's free!
With so many affordable things in Montgomery County, go ahead. Freak out.
Head down, water down the left, bunker down the right, take the club straight back.
Wandering minds.
When golfers lose their focus, they're totally...
But Bridgestone can help.
Introducing Mindset. The ball's scientifically designed to keep you focused.
First, identify your target.
Next, visualize your shot path.
And then focus on the green dot and smooth one.
Play the new Tour B with Mindset technology.
You see what happens when we work together? Stuff like that.
Raise the bar with Flight by Yingling. Low carb, low calorie, more taste. Brewed for the generation that's always reaching for more. Flight by Yingling, the next generation of light beer.
We are at Ravensclaw Golf Club with Rachel Riley, Vice President of Marketing and Communications for the Valley Forge Tourism and Convention Board. We always said Montgomery County was the golf capital of Pennsylvania.
That's right.
Now I'm finding out it's the family fun capital.
That's what we love to call it, right? Yeah, we've always had 50 beautiful courses here, about 300,000 yards of play. But thanks to the tourism board bringing so many different sports tournaments to our area, it's really putting us on the national stage of exposure to let folks and families know across the country how family friendly we are. And there's so many activities here for them to do. All these types of sports, families are coming in from wrestling, basketball, volleyball, even cornhole, breakdancing, gymnastics. So all different types of sports from the youth to the national level, and they're bringing with them family members of all ages, and they're seeing the variety of things there is to do here in Montgomery County, PA.
Folks, the Valley Forge Tourism and Convention Board has worked so hard to bring so many families into the greater Valley Forge area to play every kind of imaginable sport. And of course, in between, well, they want to play golf. That's a 5-hour investment. They want to get their fix. The best place in the entire area, Tees Golf Center, opened 1998. Now on to a second generation. We have managing partner Paul Tornetta. And Paul, this was a huge investment and effort in the beginning. You didn't lose any of your energy. You're doing it again here now with the help of architect Ed Sheeran.
Of course, and we're in good hands with Ed Sheeran. He did the original planning and layout for the driving range and target greens and grass tee area. 26 years later, we're doing a whole new renovation with Ed Sheeran and his group. It includes 2 mini golf courses that have been renovated 8-station batting cage with all brand new pitching, hardball and softball machines, Bermuda grass area, new chipping green, and a new fairway hitting green. There's something for everybody here. And with our Power Tee Top Tracer coming the end of this year, the grandparent can bring the little kid, show them instruction. Everybody's having fun. They can play mini golf, get an ice cream. Additionally, there's an outdoor and indoor teaching center run by BQ Academy, Brian Quinn, PGA teaching professional.
All right, I'm all about the ice cream. And by the way, folks, you want to stay, you can stay comfortably close here.
There are 12 hotels within a 3.5-mile radius. Conshohocken, Plymouth Meeting, King of Prussia are the hot spots of activity now. People come, there's entertainment, recreation, hotels, something for everybody, Tony.
And here is the added component that turns everything into a grand slam, the proving grounds adjacent to Tees.
Tony, the synergy between Tees Golf Center and the proving grounds is amazing. We have 9 synthetic turf fields with lights and striped for lacrosse, boys and girls, soccer, field hockey. We also do flag football, spike ball, Quidditch. You know, all of the youth sport tournaments come to the proving grounds. Between games, the families come to Tees Golf Center to play mini golf, get an ice cream, hit some balls. And we partner with the Valley Forge Tourism and Convention Board for sport tournaments. They work intimately with our team at the proving grounds and bring very large-scale tournaments. In fact, last year we hosted the largest youth sport tournament in Montgomery County history.
Wow, amazing. And in case you just think it's lower level competition, the colleges are here practicing.
They are. We partnered with Villanova University and their varsity field hockey program and installed a Division I field hockey surface, and we've attracted the USA national team to do practices here and other colleges and universities to do tournaments here as well.
Amazing. Family sports all day, all the time. Tech Talk, where we bring the technical issues of the golf industry to you, the viewer. Dave Glod, president and founder of Tour Edge Golf. Great clubs, great drivers, great adjustability, especially in the drivers. But I'm not sure that a lot of people know how the heck to play with these toys properly. Am I right?
Let's talk about the simplest one, which has been around the longest, which is the hosel changing, okay? The shaft turning. And it's really very simple, but it takes a little bit of trial and error, okay? So if you don't understand what all those little numbers on there mean or letters, don't worry. Just try one at a time to go one direction or the other. And then 2 things you're looking for when you set the club down is do I see more of the face? Did I add loft? Or am I seeing less in the face? Did I reduce loft? And you kind of know what you want. I need more loft, or I need to hit higher, or I need to hit lower. So you just kind of play around with it until you see the face in the position you want to see it.
Simple. Add loft, subtract loft. It is a bit of a trial and error thing, so I guess you're going to have to take a little bit of time on it, but it should become fairly obvious. Don't be afraid to try, folks. All right, Dave Glod, Tour Edge Golf, experiment with the adjustability of their clubs.
Baseball? Nah. Football? Done it. I think I'm going to go after PGA Tour.
Playing on the PGA Tour is not easy.
But you know what is easy? Getting the 524 series from Tour Edge.
Getting linebackers and home runs used to be easy.
Out here, you're going to need all the easy you can get.
Introducing the 524 series from Tour Edge. The easiest clubs you'll ever hit. Even the best players in the world can use a little easy.
I like the sound of that. Look out, PGA Tour.
Pound for pound, nothing comes close.
Hey, kid, what are you doing?
I'm getting my ball.
Well, I know there's all kinds of them. You don't need to fish them out of there.
No, it's a Bridgestone though, dude.
That's a Bridgestone?
Ha ha!
Hey, come on. Bridgestones. Where are they?
One here, one right here.
Yeah, but it's not yellow.
Yeah, but it's a Bridgestone.
Yes, it is a Bridgestone.
Has anyone ever told you look like Tiger Woods?
Uh-uh.
All right.
Robert Kleckner, PGA professional, owner, Linfield National, another one of the beautiful daily fee courses in Montgomery County. And Robert, this course looks to be absolutely in the best shape maybe ever.
Thank you, Tony. So I've been blessed to be here 24 years, and I'm going to say this is the best shape it's ever been in, with the great support of my staff and my superintendent.
Well, it's great that you've been here 24 years because it gives some consistency to the product. Well, except for the time that you got that harebrained idea to put an indoor simulator here.
Yeah, 12 years ago, we were put 5 indoor simulators, and it's been a fantastic addition to our seasonal golf that we make year-round now.
Well, that is really the trend, not only regionally but nationally, bringing technology to the game. And in this particular case, not only does it keep you busy in the wintertime, at nights, on rainy days, but it's bringing more people into the game.
That is correct. Even today, we have an event here from 4 to 6 with a lot of young people coming in to use the facility indoor.
A little party. Here we go, live on national television. Ready for the Sophia Challenge. Long drive. Specialist is going to take her best shot. And I'm going to try and top her distance. Take it away. Think I'm going to embarrass myself on national television? Forget about it. How about families? Do they get together on the simulators?
It's been fantastic. You know, you're so comfortable going in there. There's no pressure with anyone pushing you or you keeping up with the group in front of you. And it's super great family fun and enjoyment. Never lose a golf ball, temperature controlled, music, and that's the way the sport is. It's really family oriented and relaxing.
Take the intimidation out of the game, bring the people into the game. Throughout COVID, we saw a lot of people coming into the game of golf, maybe as much as anybody, the juniors coming in here, getting people involved so that the entire family can play golf. You've been very active in that area, especially with your camps.
Yes, well, over 24 years, I've always had 2 high schools play golf here, so I've always been a big influence on either the junior PGA or the local high schools or the KO Tour. And then a few years back, we started our own camps. We have 8 weeks of camps that we utilize the indoor and outdoor throughout the summer for our juniors.
And how many people are in a camp? You know, you get them all together. What are we going to see out here?
Well, we have over the 8 weeks, we have over 160 junior golfers that come out and play. And that's not including all the junior events that we host. So we get quite a few, and there are good feeder programs into high school programs, and just to grow the game and get out there playing with their family.
Not every kid can play every sport. They're not going to grow to be 7 feet tall.
Correct.
They might not be 350 pounds to play on the offensive line, but everybody can play golf. And the important thing is, kids in sports stay out of trouble. It's proven year after year.
100%. And you can play 3, sometimes 4 generations and be together and do an activity, which is incredible for your family, whether it's you're playing with your mom or your dad or your grandfather or grandmom or your own children.
Nurturing junior golf leads to family golf, and there's nothing better than a family doing an activity together right here at Linfield National. Bud Hanson, owner of Bluebell Country Club. This place has been, well, a beehive of activity ever since it opened in 1994 with the design excellence of Arnold Palmer. And we are standing at their 4-acre short game facility designed by the great Ron Garl. Bud, your dad had the vision to bring Ron Garl in, a friend of all of ours, to do something that was totally unique in the Mid-Atlantic region, the first short game facility ever.
Yeah, it was a fun idea, fun concept. It wasn't really, it was sort of born out of necessity, I would say, Tony, more than anything else. We're standing here on the original first hole at Bluebell Country Club, and there was a design flaw with it a little bit with the neighbors behind us, and we had a little bit of an issue. It was a little close in proximity, so we decided to flip the 9s and made this the 10th hole, and we changed it to a par 3 that works a lot better. And we had this 4 acres, and we didn't really know what to do with it, and I think probably you had some influence with my dad and probably recommended Ron Garl, and the rest happened naturally.
We turned it into a playground. And you come out here around happy hour time, this place is buzzing because, well, this is where everybody comes to recreate. And listen, it's fun to do this as a kid. They can run around outside, play in this entire contained area, and wind up become a better golfer, but maybe even more important, become a better family member, and that's what it's all about. Family golf, Montgomery County, Bud Hanson, Bluebell Country Club, they're sort of the model for it.
Over the last 190 years, a lot has changed.
But at Yuengling, America's oldest brewery, we're still focused on one thing: brewing darn good beer.
Yuengling, the oldest brewery in America.
One moment changes everything. Distance, precision, decided in a microsecond. So reduce your ball spin and get the most performance at impact with 4 yards more. A next-gen golf tee proven by pros and players like you. The unique durable design flexes at contact, reducing ball spin, giving you tighter control and more distance. So change your game and get 4 yards more. Brought to you by Greenkeepers. Golf smart.
Tradition at its best. Golf lives right here in Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. Home to the most historic, top-ranked clubs in the country. More than 50 courses and over 300,000 yards of green. With nearly 80 nearby hotels, incredible attractions, and dining options. It's clear Montgomery County isn't just a place to play golf. It's a destination. Stay and play in Montgomery County. Book your tee time now at montcogolf.com.
Happy birthday to Zoo. That's right. The Elmwood Park Zoo celebrated its 100th birthday in 2024. We have Al Zone, the CEO and executive director of the zoo. Al, I started coming here as a kid, and I come back every 3-4 years, and every time it is totally different, and most of that is because of you in recent years. What incredible expansion.
I appreciate that, Tony. Thank you so much. I also grew up here in Norristown. It's been a great year. In the 100th anniversary, we got to open up our awesome welcome center, veterinary hospital, the Frank and Paige Ingro Veterinary Health Center, and it's putting Norristown on the map.
It sure has. People come from not only all over the city, but the state, the region, and the country to see this incredible zoo that is also a veterinary hospital. We also just saw the commissary where they actually make all the food for the animals. They're on a better diet than you and I.
Which I could use.
And of course, all the exhibits. Just some of the new exhibits that you've had over the last few years you've added.
Sure, I started here in 2011. Since then, we've added, we kind of expanded our footprint. Elmwood Park Zoo used to be just North and South American animals only. We added a giraffe exhibit, which is unbelievable, to help us stretch around the world in both our collection and our marketing. From there, we added the Trowel the Jaguar exhibit. Sharon Dinella helped us with that. It became the best Jaguar exhibit in the country, and now opening up the Frank and Paige Ingrove Veterinary Health Center is our big one. You know what makes us different is there's 30,000 animal collecting establishments across the globe. There's only 238 that are AZA accredited. It's the highest level of standard for education, conservation, and species survival, and that's what we are here. That's what we do. We lead with transparency. It sets us apart.
The amazing expansion at a zoo like this takes a lot of lettuce. And that's where all the lettuce goes. Southern Cross Kitchen, a landmark restaurant not only in Conshohocken, but Montgomery County, and one of the reasons is because you can't find this menu anywhere else. Kevin Markey, he is the general manager, and tell us why you captured this niche in Montgomery County.
So yeah, we're an absolute staple here, Tony. We pride ourselves on things like jambalaya, shrimp and grits, chicken and waffles. You come into this restaurant, you must have our buttermilk fried chicken. We do it on our sandwich, chicken and waffles again, chicken fried chicken, however you like it. Fried green tomatoes is another specialty. So we love our food here. We put our American flair, but we pride ourselves in that Southern flair.
Southern Cross, that's the way it works. And of course, you're right in the middle of the restaurant hub here in Conshohocken. This town percolates every single night because people know it's not just about the food, it's about the fun, and you sell a lot of fun in there too.
Yeah, that's Southern hospitality, right? So we love that. Everyone comes in, you feel like almost like family, right? So we really try to enjoy that, and you just have yourself a nice little beer, a nice little cocktail, and let's enjoy yourself.
A very nice little beer.
Yes, cheers. Love.
Southern Cross Kitchen, Conshohocken, Pennsylvania. With food like shrimp and grits, jambalaya, beignet, fried green tomato tower, and chicken and waffles, Kevin, I guess you get a lot of families in here.
Yeah, Tony, we absolutely do. We actually even get like Tuesdays through Thursdays. Kids eat free, so yeah, please.
All right, kids, have at it. Wow. USA Wrestling has the best junior wrestlers in the country. Joe Stabolino, the Pennsylvania chairman, has brought the best 14 and under wrestlers in the entire country to the expo here just outside of Valley Forge. How many, Joe?
Right now we have 1,100 wrestlers and we have probably over 2,000 parents here.
That's an incredible influx of people to the greater Valley Forge area. All the businesses have to be saying thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure the guy across the street, the pizza shop, loves us right now. For sure.
Conshohocken, Pennsylvania. Blue collar, steel town. Took a dive in the 70s when the steel mills closed. An amazing renaissance since then. At the heart of the renaissance, the new Hotel Westin Maine, a historic boutique hotel, and an old firehouse. Old's not the best word because it is modern Hilton luxury. Director of Food and Beverage, Eric Flynn. This property is so cool, and I've seen this renaissance happen. I'm so proud of it.
That's phenomenal. So definitely thank you for coming by today, and just like to really showcase our different aspects that we have here at the hotel as well. Just between food and beverage, we've got downstairs 1874 Social, nice casual plaza. Come out here, have burger and beer, and just hang out with the family out on the lawn. We've got lawn games for the kids, and up here at Hook and Ladder is a little more fine dining that we like to try to come across, but it's still great for the family, great to come out just for a couple of drinks for business purposes or social. So we love to kind of cater to all crowds.
And he's saying the key words, family, which is important because Conshohocken has been a family-oriented town forever. They have the very historic 4th of July Soapbox Derby every year that attracts thousands of people. The St. Patrick's Day Parade, and all kinds of other things built around fireworks and events and conventions. It is a family-based area. So when people come to Montgomery County for all of the other family sports activities, including playing golf, they should stay in Conshohocken because there's so much to do, and they should stay here because it's the coolest new place in all of Montgomery County. The Hook and Ladder, we're on the second floor. We overlook the courtyard. We overlook Fayette Street, the main street of Conshohocken, which is lined with shops and other restaurants and things to do. You're the hub, and you're in the hub of Montgomery County and only less than 20 miles from Philadelphia. Folks, this is the spot to be, and I would come in here because they've got incredible food, including some of your favorites.
Well, we have a phenomenal meat board that we like to showcase, but we have dry-aged 40-ounce tomahawk steaks, $100 fireman burger, a lot of fun different things that we showcase here. But we've got different flavors for the whole crowd and different price ranges and different menus depending on where you're at. So,
the Hook and Ladder, that's where I like to sit and have a cold one. Talk to Eric Flynn, food and beverage manager here at the historic Hotel Weston, Maine in Conshohocken. Happy hour at the Hook and Ladder at the Weston, Maine Hotel, Conshohocken. A happy spot. We hope you enjoyed this family trip to Montgomery County and especially Conshohocken, Pennsylvania. This resurgent town is the place to come, and the Weston, Maine Hotel is the place to stay. We'll see you again somewhere else down the golf trail. American Fit is the official apparel sponsor of the Traveling Golfer, the finest in feel and the finest in fashion.